Yo, 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 yo. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. End of the week, yeah. End of the week, yeah. End of the week, yeah. Happy Thursday. What a weird freaking sentence. Got the long weekend over here in Canada, which means my weekend starts tomorrow and then I go back to work on Tuesday. That's 4 days. That's 4 days of vacay that I didn't even ask for. This is great. Fantastic. Couldn't have asked for a better time for a break. I gotta say. Sorry I'm late. I said 9:30, but then I got distracted by YouTube's autoplay. They played like 3 back-to-back Disguised Toast Among Us gameplay from like back in the day, which I've never watched because I was never that interested in like Among Us, but you know, like watching him play, like I enjoyed it, but part of me is always thinking like if he put his mind to it, he could get away with murder. Like he has, like full on. He's been there. Short of like the forensics and DNA tests and stuff, if he just puts it in his mind, he could quite easily be and quite quickly just become one of the most dangerous people in existence. But you know, that's just if. That's big if, big if, big if. I'm sure he won't. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm sure it's not the way he does things. I hope. Yeah. So, let's get back into some Slay the Spire gameplay. I listen. I did very badly the other day. I didn't get too far. What does this do? Obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card. Okay. Oh, yikes. What happened? Okay. I guess it was a good one. Oh, wait. We get poison. Can we do poison? Can we do a poison deck? Catalyst, be able to play it multiple times can especially increase poison. And we draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. Endless Agony seems like a very good draw card. We'll do Deadly. We'll do... What is this? Vulnerable? We'll do Deadly Poison. We'll try a Poison strat this time. See how that goes. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I was trying to do some studying up on how to play this game properly. Because, truth be told, I've never played this game a lot. So I don't know a lot of the strats, a lot of the cards. I've only started playing it recently, actually. Yeah, you can take this card, but it's not important, you know? Or you can take this card, or like this card is good only if you have everything else. And it's like I don't know if that means it's good or not. Yeah, like it's I never know. And it bothers me to no end that I don't know. Because there's a lot of things that I don't know and I don't and there's a certain bliss in not knowing that you once. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. So we can heal a bit. Yeah, I drank my tea as well, so I should be at some point starting to get my energy back, starting to get back into normal human functioning conditions. You think you're people? Oh, tea at 9 p.m. No, guys, come on. I have to drink my tea because it's 9 p.m. because I only get to eat at 8. So my tea starts now, and then I get to, you know, like late into the night. And by the way, I'm gonna be streaming late into the night today. We'll see how it goes. And because I don't have any work tomorrow, so I'm good. So I do have to drink my tea, regardless of when I do it. I have to drink it. And you think hero people? Listen, I like to think so. I don't think a lot of other people share that sentiment, but you know, that's something I gotta live with. It's it makes life spicy, to say the least. That's the correct term we're using. Spicy, but only after 8 p. Listen, alright? You cannot be coming after my like Ramadan like that, bro. Like you can't be coming after all of it like that. Let me do me, alright? People have their Easter and stuff, okay? People have their Easter. Some people fast before. And no, don't apologize. You're good. But Done with today's Wordle? Yes, done with today's Wordle. Word Master. Absurdle, Crosswordle, Anti-Wordle, Lord of the Rings, Primal, Nerdle, Yik Yik, Wordle, Hurdle. Oh, wait, we didn't do Hurdle! Hurdle! Alright, okay. We're doing Hurdle. Everybody be quiet, everybody be quiet. You gotta focus. Because I don't know songs. I don't know movies either. So framed over there, the tab is open. I never get that. But let's do Hurdle, Alright. Shh, 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 shh. Did you get that? Did you get that? Anybody get that? Y'all got it, right? Y'all got it, right? One more time. You get it? You guys got it? Yep. One more time. Sorry, I spoke over that. One more time. There you go. Yep. Got it. Okay, guys, listen. Here's the deal. You guys gotta act like you got it, or like at least get it, because I have no idea what this is, and I need some inspiration, and I'll be 6 feet under before I admit that I don't know the song, because it feels like I should know the song. We got it though, right? Yeah. We all got this song. But for those that don't know the song, I'm gonna skip a couple more, you know, just so you guys can get it, and you know, you can celebrate with us, you know what I mean? So here's the next part. Yep. I think that's to make y'all feel better. Yep, exactly. This is not about me at all. I already know the song from like the first half a second, not even the first full second. I didn't need the first full one. The first half a second I got it. But here's up to 2 seconds. You guys got it now? Yep. Oh, looks like some people haven't gotten it yet. So I'll skip a couple more. You know, just so everyone feels included. This stream is all about inclusivity. We want people to feel welcome. We want people to feel like they're having a good time by, like, you know, participating. It's no fun if I just keep getting it every time, you know what I mean? So I'll skip and we'll listen to a bit more. Yep. Sounds like a soundtrack straight out of E.T. You know what I mean? Yeah, Artix, how you feeling, buddy? How you feeling? You feeling like the audience, you're participating? You feel like you're in the game with us? You know what I mean? This is great. This is like team building exercises right here. Except only one person gets to speak. It sounds like a soundtrack straight out of E.T. You know what I mean? Which means it gives me like Daft Punk, Kanye West vibes. I could be completely off, but obviously I'm not off because I know the song entirely, right, guys? Right. Anyway, so here's 3 more seconds. Okay. All right. I think. All right. We got an ad. Oh no, we got ads. These ads take some time, man. Come on. 10 seconds. This takes so long. Come on. Ads, please go away, ads, go away. Please. I hate ads. I don't even like them. They're useless.
Are you sure about that?
Why are you sorting? All right. I got the song though. I got the song. Are you back? Shula? You back? There we go. All right. You got the song though, right? There you go. You got it, right? Completely. This is classic. This is such a known song. Everybody knows this song. I'm pretty sure if I asked my mom, she'd probably know it. I lied. She doesn't know it at all. I don't know titles. I don't know artists. I know the song. I know it's like he comes around at midnight. My oh my. Actually, hold up. My oh. I got it, baby. This is the best. What this lyric is the song. It worked. Yes. I got it. I know what it is because when I was a kid, I had to actually watch commercials. I just wasn't raised in Canada, so we didn't have the same commercials, all right? Our commercials were about like soap and cleaning detergents and some other stuff. I don't know, some random things. Clothes. Oh, where are you from? I'm Egyptian. That's But I was never raised there. I was just raised like all over the Middle East. I went around. But yeah, like it's, well, I had ads. I had to watch commercials. It's just not the ones that you'd be familiar with. Do you like Egyptian metal? That sounds like a joke. I'm not calling you a liar, but that sounds like an absolute meme. Hold on. You're not memeing me, right? Please tell me you're not memeing me. Please. No, it's real. If I get DMCA'd for this is gonna be some like Egyptian on Egyptian crime, like hate crime. This is gonna be the definition of friendly fire. So I'm gonna feel a little bit safer playing this. But okay, this one says Kepri, the desert of Set. Egyptian metal. Here we go. Oh, is this Set? Okay. It's not bad. What is Set? Sorry, I'm really trying to read on what Set, on who Set is. I want to see what the other song, because there's this one as well. Egyptian power metal song by Tommy. Tommy doesn't sound Egyptian at all, but you know, I'll give him a chance. What the heck is this? I'm low-key headbanging right now. Nice. Nice. All right. So, little bit of history on who this guy is. Set from a quick Wikipedia search. This dude is the god of deserts, storms, disorder, violence, and foreigners. I don't know how you're a god of foreigners, but I guess he was. It's either Set or Seth. Both are acceptable, I guess. I don't know what this one is, but you know, I'm here for it. You do you, man. Cup is raw on his bark to repel a pep. Those are 3 words I've never heard in my. I know raw. I don't know the rest of those words. The serpent of chaos. Okay, so that's what a pep is apparently. Reconciled combatant. Lord of the Red Land. Okay. Anyways, bada bing, bada boom. Dude was important. Ra is the god of sun. Yes. He is the Egyptian deity of the sun. I think he also has some other thing that he was known for, because he was pretty big. 5th dynasty, he became one of the most important gods, identified primarily with the noonday sun, to rule all parts of the created world, the sky, the earth, and the underworld. He was the god of the sun, order, kings, and the sky. Yeah. I used to know a lot of them. I didn't. I've done quite a number of presentations and research. Yeah, quite a number of papers and research back up until grade 6 on ancient Egyptians, because you know, like, you're a kid, you're growing up, your family wants you, and your parents want you to know your heritage, to be proud of it, to like know all that stuff. So like every time we got like a history project or like a research project or whatever it is, with like some sort of freedom of choice into what the subject could be, I would always do ancient Egyptian mythology and stuff like that. Safe to say, I know nothing now other than the fact that Ra was important. He was the god of a lot of stuff. Basically ended up being like the Zeus of ancient Egyptians, but instead of lightning, it was the sun. The sun as a creator. Yeah, there you go. You forgot your heritage. Yeah. It happens when you don't rehearse, you know, when you don't keep your knowledge up to date, when you don't always review. One thing I do remember though, or a couple of things. So the mummification process, TLDR, because I only know the TLDR, involved picking out the brain of the corpse through the nostrils with hooks on like long wires, bit by bit.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Because they believed that they should preserve the brain in an exterior in an external container that they then put with the deceased to sort of keep with them in the afterlife. It was like a way, like they preserved it somehow so that it would stay quote unquote fresh. And that was just one of those facts that stuck with me, because it was really gruesome and really yuck to learn at a young age, but you know, it was still interesting nonetheless. Yeah, same. And so that was just one of the parts of like the whole like preservation, the whole mummification thing that I thought that stuck with me. They took out a lot of internal organs and put them in those jars. Yeah, it wasn't just the brain, it was a bunch of other stuff, but the process of picking out the brain was the one that I remembered. I knew they took out the rest, I just didn't know how they went about doing it, or whether it was nearly as unintrusive as the brain one. But yeah, they did take out a lot of internal organs. Also Anubis, right here. Nope, that's not him. This is not Anubis. Right here, this guy. Anubis is Set's child. His mom and dad are siblings. This is Set and Nephthys, from what I'm learning. He is basically the gatekeeper of the afterlife. Of the not so much like the underworld, yes, but mainly the afterlife. In that he was the one who was there to weigh the hearts of the deceased. Basically, how it works, he was basically in the room in purgatory, or wherever ancient Egyptian purgatory was, and he sat there and he had like a scale that existed. Anubis scale of justice. Yeah, look like one of these things. That's at least that's what the infographics say right here. And basically the idea was he would be there, and then he'd have the deceased basically walk up to him, and it'd be like their turn to get judged, and then he'd take their heart and then he'd put it on one side of the scale right here, and then what this would do is, you know, it would tilt the scale, and then he'd take out a feather. I forget what the idea. I wonder where the scale idea originated from. No idea. I'll Google it in a bit. But yeah, so I don't know what the feather had. Some sort of, it was a feather from something like specific. I don't think it was just any old feather, but he put out a feather, and then he'd tell like the seas, like, listen, if I put this feather on the other side of the scale and your heart is heavier than this wet feather, you will go straight to hell, basically, you know, because your sins have weighed down on your heart and now have made your heart heavy and are a reason for you not to go to heaven. And then, but if your sins were light, and you didn't commit like grievous sins, or you didn't commit like a lot of sins, things like that, then your heart would be light. Your heart wouldn't feel as guilty. And so when I drop this feather, it should not move, or the feather should go down. And that was it. And that's how they scale it. Which sounds completely absurd that, like, you know, you put a feather versus a heart. Obviously, physically speaking, one's lighter than the other. But that's how it was. So he put the feather down, and then obviously depending on whichever way it goes, it gets there. Now I need to know who Ma'at is. Now I need to know who this is. Ma'at was both the goddess personification and the personification of truth and justice. Her ostrich feather represents... Yeah, it's her feather. It's her feather. I think that's the feather that Anubis used in the scale. I'm assuming I'm correct, which is a very bad assumption to make, but that's the assumption I'm making right now. Anubis, scale, Ma'at. Alright, let's see. Let's see where Anubis pops up in this. Alright, weighing of the heart and the duat, the Egyptian underworld. The hearts of the way to... Okay, it was her feather. Nice, I'm good. I'm clean, guys. I know my heritage. Please don't come at me. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I didn't have a single moment of doubt in anything that I said. Refer back to my sentence of, do I know what I'm doing? Heritage restored. So Osiris exists as a ruler. Set gets mad, kills Osiris, and I think he killed him once, and then he revived, and then he killed him again, but he pieced out his body parts. He like chopped them up and put them in different a bajillion different places. And then Osiris's wife literally went out and collected each and every one of those, and then pieced him back so that he would revive.
What?
Using Set's wife, who's also his sister, so he didn't murder. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, fun fact, slight detour, Upper Egypt is actually southern Egypt. Yep, Upper Egypt is the southern portion of Egypt, and Lower Egypt is actually the northern part of Egypt. Why? No clue. Maybe we could find out. Why is Upper Egypt in the south? Thank you. There we go. This guy knows what to ask. Oh, it's based on the Nile. Oh, it's like they're like the British, but instead of driving on the wrong side of the road, they use the wrong direction. No, they just took out a very crucial part of the formula, which is the fact that it's Upper Nile in Egypt. It's not just Upper Egypt, it's up the Nile.
You didn't have to cut me off. I could never know we were nothing. I don't even need your love.
In Egypt. That's and it just got shrunk into Upper Egypt, sorry. Which is like, you know, like a very, in my opinion, stupid decision to make. Like that feels like a very crucial distinction that people need to make. That Upper Egypt is not necessarily just southern Egypt, it's just it's up the Nile in Egypt, you know? It's like attempted murder but then removing the term attempted. You know, like it feels like a very crucial part of the formula that just got taken out. Like that's. Next is hurdle. We gotta pause. Nobody move. Gotta listen to this. What? What the? What? What? Okay. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that, man. I'm sorry. Even I can't get that one. That was nothing. Okay. Is Wonderwall? Oh, it is Wonderwall. Oh, yes. I love that. Alright, I think with that happening as our finale, I think it's safe to say for me that I'm happy to call it right here. So thank you guys for dropping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys hopefully on Monday. Enjoy your long weekend. Enjoy, if you have it. Happy Easter. If you celebrate Ramadan, happy Ramadan, Ramadan Kareem. And I wish you guys the best of luck with whatever it is you're working on. Have a good night, guys.